never be using debit cards.
The #1 health and wellness podcast.
Jay Shetty.
Jay Shetty.
The one, the only Jay Shetty.
We read articles, we see the news, we see headlines, and we assume that now is not a great time to make money.
Yeah.
And we keep saying things like, when the market's better, when the market shifts, it's a terrible time to buy property. It's a terrible time. And the funny thing is that rhetoric just continues.
Mm-hmm.
So what should people think about right now when it comes to money?
Yeah. Well, first, I think you got to be honest about the fact that it's hard out there and that it's real. Like all the things that you're feeling about money and finance right now are real. Wages have been the same, really, since, you and I were born. It hasn't really increased.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, if you go back and you go to, let's say back to Dave Ramsey's days, who is a friend and I think highly of, but if you go back to Dave Ramsey, when Dave was working, he would tell you today that you should buy a house. That's the #1 thing that you should do. You should own a house. You should own your property. Well, the problem with that today is that our wages have increased 2x in his lifetime, but housing prices, well, they've increased by 9x in his lifetime. And so you cannot really afford the same things that the previous generation thought of as totally normal. And so their construct might not work for our generation. So one, I think it's important to realize that it is hard out there. Second, though, is I think we got to go back to what Warren Buffett says, which is be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. And it's really hard to do. It hurts in our gut. But today, all around us, things are starting to go on sale. And what